Okay, so we're clear now. 32.8 comp 2. Bankstown Tower, Cessna 172, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, ready at holding point Alpha 8, runway 29 right for upwind departure.
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, runway right, line up.
Runway right, lining up, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie.
Jeremy November, early crosswind turn approved.
And Bankstown Tower, Bravo 271.
271?
Just for your information, once we get to waterfall, we'll be on the ground for about 60 seconds, then we'll need to come back to Bankstown.
You want to come back to land here, confirm?
Yeah, affirm.
Alright, I'll transfer you to departures now in fact, and if you could just let them know that as well. Thanks, 129.17.
Rotating departures now, 129.7, thanks, yep.
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, runway right, clear for takeoff.
Runway right, clear for takeoff, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie. Okay, here we go.
All ready. Full throttle.
India Romeo November, downwind touch and go, then request departure to the training area.
So keeping straight with the rudder. You can see the RPM is good. The speed's increasing.
$60 knots.
And we're up. Okay, so established on climb with 80 knots.
November, depart the zone on upwind.
And we are lined up.
When you're on upwind. And
coming up to 500 feet.
132.8 when upwind, clear touch and go, runway 29 for left.
And it's a bit bumpy today, isn't it?
It's just gonna be bumpy just here.
Yeah.
On the ground, it looked pretty good.
Yeah. Just waiting for us to take off.
Bankstown Tower, Victor Kilo Victor, ready
There's
holding
Paramount on the right.
Runway 29 right for a crosswind departure.
Victor Kilo Victor.
Oh.
A bit gusty, isn't it?
Yeah, that's... Okay, so the railway tracks are coming up.
Fast here around on descent, 1,500 visual, receive Delta.
We should be right on top of the tower.
24 good day, join crosswind, runway 29 right, maintain 1,500 visual.
1,500 visual, right crosswind.
Okay.
24.
So I think we can go to the lighthouse there.
Yeah.
So we just follow the...
346, right? So sharp turn to 346, right, enter in right.
Second delay.
Just a call sign at Bravo 5.
Romeo.
Foxtrot Romeo, follow a Cherokee, early downwind, delay approved, runway left, clear for takeoff.
Runway left, November Foxtrot Romeo.
Clear for takeoff.
Runway left, November Foxtrot Romeo. Romeo, about to stand by, for touch and go.
I think we can change radio now, 124.55.
Call 1. We're on the right GPS path. So what does the interchange look like?
Well, you got a dome there, the white dome.
Yeah.
That's the M4.
Okay.
So on the left-hand side is the M4.
Okay.
And we are right on the M7, the motorway.
Sure. Okay.
So when we have the dome here,
Yeah.
we should be able to see the freeway on the left-hand side,
Okay. Gotcha.
which I can see from here. And that's a race course there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Race course and a dome. That's what we're looking for.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All good. Okay. So we're coming up to the dome. So I'll start turning in about a minute. And the next heading would be
274.
274 towards Katoomba. So when we come overhead that road, I'll...
Yep.
Okay.
Information will be operating into
And I'll let you know when we can climb to 45.
Yeah, okay, so right, center and left clear.
Roger that. You got a 737 airborne at Richmond now. Be on frequency shortly.
75 received, thank you.
Uniform November Bravo, turn left 10 degrees, advising you heading vectors for the ILS Zulu runway 28 approach, 37 track miles to run.
Turn left by 10 degrees, I'll be heading.
So Richmond is there, and they got a big, I don't know if it's a Hercules just coming up.
Ready to copy.
Right, okay.
That's what the radio said.
Yep.
Having the well-turned section area, X-ray, then Foxtrot Caravan, conduct parachute drop from flight number 140.
So we are right on the M4,
Yep.
and the Great Western Highway is on the left hand, on my right hand side.
Okay, yep, gotcha.
Okay, now we can go to 4000.
I can see the radar track here.
Yep,
Uniform November
Alright, so from here we can climb, right?
45.
Yep, happy to finally climb.
Visual departure, prospect 2005.
Ready descend to 4000.
Descend 4000, uniform November Bravo. 6000.
And you got the radio for Katoomba ready there?
No, I haven't. It's 126.7. 126.7. You can see where Gamba from here. There.
Yep.
Okay, leveling off at 4,500. Hopefully it's a bit quieter here. Accelerate and power down to 4,800. Okay, so hopefully that keeps us steady.
Cleared operating.
274. Okay, alright. Cool, so now we need to make the 10-mile call
Talk to you on the way up.
in a couple of minutes. Okay, clear off Jack's compass is aligned.
Copy, Echo Victor, Oscar.
I've already logged E for engine, green, green, green. A for altitude, so we're at 4,500 and we don't have any step changes coming up. R for radio, so we are on 124.55 and we got the 126.7 monitoring as well. And we are on the right transponder.
Whiskey off Bravo, you'll be conducting the sortie there.
So what's the checks again? How do you...
Clear off, so that's C for compass, L for log in the logbook, in the flight log, E for engine, T's and B's, A for altitude, are we on the right altitude, are there any changes coming up,
And back.
R for radio and transponder,
Requesting 280.
and O for orientate, do you know where you are, and F for fuel, and F for forced landing area. Okay, where's the good forced landing area? There's a little stretch there.
Whiskey off Bravo, have you got I've got Echo Victor Oscar Tango in there, but it's not coming through. What's the aircraft type again?
No, you're good. You can climb to 61.
Evolution.
Really?
Yep. We are right on the border.
Oh, phew.
Be under land here,
That's
Evolution.
completely unintentional.
Understood.
Okay, I'll make a radio call now.
15 nautical mile.
Whiskey off Bravo, squawk 0506.
15, is it?
No traffic up to 8,000.
Oh, okay. I thought we had 10.
05.
That's it, isn't it?
07.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Whiskey off Bravo.
That's to Katoomba.
And 7,000 for climb.
0506, and we're climbing to...
We have to turn to the left a little bit.
Yeah, thanks.
There's a plane there. 2 o'clock.
Low, is it?
Yeah, low.
Yep.
Yep.
On COM 2. Got 126.7. Katoomba traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, Cessna 172 is 10 miles to the southeast at 6,500. Will overfly Katoomba tracking west to Bathurst. Estimate overhead at 5-4. Okay, so we're heading straight for Katoomba now. I wonder if it's that little thing there.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Yeah, okay. That looks closer than 10 miles.
The 10 mile goes very fast.
Yeah, maybe because we are very high, isn't it?
Yeah, we are.
I'll keep that on my left so I can see it.
Yep.
Katoomba traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, Cessna 172 is 5 miles to the southeast at 6,500. Will overfly Katoomba tracking west to Bathurst. Estimate overhead at 5-3. Katoomba traffic.
Right, there you go. Yeah, I've got you sighted.
That for us?
So pretty much we are on top of Katoomba now, are we?
Yeah, 1 mile. Must be almost there. You need an overhead call as well?
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, might as well do it now. Katoomba traffic, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, Cessna 172 is overhead Katoomba at 6,300, tracking west to Bathurst. Katoomba traffic. Okay, so the heading next is 2820, 282. Okay, so 282. It's pretty much just a little bit to the right. So we are here at exactly the right time, 53.
Traffic Ralston, Foxtrot 2300, departing circuit downwind and tracking to the southeast for next 10 minutes. Ralston.
So at 36 we should be at Bathurst.
Do you want to try the level? The autopilot?
I'm actually not sure how it works, so I turn it on.
Okay.
And then
So for navigation, tap.
navigation. Okay.
Okay. And now Alt.
Alt. And then 6,500, is it?
And that's it. So that will keep it.
Oh.
Blue 291
See what happens. So now it should track straight to the GPS. So it's navigation.
Yeah.
AP, it means it's on, so autopilot. Altitude,
I see. Okay.
so that should not change.
But it's going to the left a bit, I think. Yeah, see?
Yeah, because it's going to track the magenta line. So once we are in the magenta line, it should turn.
Alright, I see. Okay.
Okay, so we pretty much in the valley here now. You see? We're turning.
Noise.
Below east.
Increase
So roughly when are we going to start going down?
so when we are 10 miles from Bathurst,
Okay.
we only have to go down by 2,500 feet.
Yep.
So what you did was you turned off
The autopilot.
autopilot and then nav.
Nav, and then they're out. Okay, but with all you can go down too. So if you go down, it will go by 5 nautical miles. Oh, sorry,
500 feet.
500 feet per nautical mile or things like that.
Yeah.
So it pretty much it keeps it straight. But it does take the fun of flying, doesn't it?
And you might lose a bit of skill as well. Like I don't need to trim now, right? It just holds it.
That's right. It's trimming itself.
Yeah.
And you can see the altitude hasn't changed much.
Yeah, yeah, it's staying at 6,600.
Green, start 5, go.
3.25.
Dew point 7. Humidity 41%. Rainfall last 10 minutes 0. Bathurst, AWS aerodrome weather. Wind 270 degrees magnetic 7 knots. QNH 1022 hectopascals. Temperature 20. Cloud scattered 6,600 feet. Visibility 10 kilometers. Viewpoint.
Okay, so the wind was 270.
Which is to right for 35 runway.
Yeah, so it must be a long leg.
So this guy is using runway 26 in Bathurst.
Really?
Yep. But the 26 is a what is it made of? Glider.
Yeah.
Seal.
It's the other, it's a smaller runway.
Yeah.
I think let's take 3.5.
Yeah.
The wind would be crosswind, but it was very low, right? It's at 3 knots or something.
7 knots.
Sorry, how much?
7 knots.
7. Yeah, that's still not a problem, isn't it?
No, 7 knots. Nothing. Crosswind will be 5 knots if that.
Yeah. There's many landing spots here.
Yeah, that's the beauty. Once you pass the Blue Mountains,
Yeah.
you know, you get a lot of green pasture here.
Yep, yeah. So Lithgow is to our right. Lithgow.
Yeah, there, the big town there.
Yeah. And there's some lake nearby as well. Lake Lil.
The lakes are there.
Yeah. Oh yes, the dam. Little dam.
Lake Lyle.
So basically when you're flying with a map, just, you know, go by the edge of that mountain, isn't it?
And the autopilot kept the altitude and the heading very well.
Yeah, it does.
It'll be good to switch it off and see what happens.
Switch it off is that one, right?
Yep. Yep. Okay, put it back in.
Back in.
Yeah.
So
Nav.
Nav and alt.
And if you want to go down, just put
6. Let's go. No, it's too risky to go down.
Yeah,
now.
not yet.
Mountain. Test 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
So there was another guy on 2.6.
Yep.
If we have to join 2.6, is 2.6 right-handed? Doesn't say 2.6 is right-handed, does it?
That's what I'm looking.
Traffic, Bristol 8755, final, runway 26, touch and go, aircraft.
Okay, they're doing touch and go. 26.
Yeah. So if it is 2.6, so assuming it's left-handed, so we can join from here and crosswind, right?
Why don't you ask him? Ask him. See,
Yeah.
we're 15 nautical mile. Ask him, give him a call.
Yeah.
So at least we're preparing now.
Sure, okay. I'll call it 15 then.
Yep.
27.35.
That's for us.
Bathurst traffic, Cessna 172, Fox Whiskey Charlie, is 13 miles southeast at 6,500. will estimate circuit arrival at 17.
Yep, we're right on top of the peak of the mountain, so we should start.
Okay, so we are almost 10 miles. So at 10 miles, I'll make the call again, saying that we are at 6,500, descending to 4,000. Okay, and we are 10 miles south.
Bathurst traffic, Bristol 8755, downwind for runway 26, touch and go Bathurst.
Yeah, they're using 26.
26 then.
Yeah, ask him now. Is it a right circuit 26?
Okay. Okay, I'll make the call and ask as well. Bathurst traffic, Cessna 172, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie is 10 miles to the southeast at 6,500. Estimate arrival at Bathurst at 18. Is runway 26 a left-handed circuit? Bathurst traffic.
Hey, sir, yep, left circuit for runway 26.
Thank you very much. Left.
It's only 17 that has a, sorry, it's only 35 that has a right circuit.
Alright, thanks very much.
So did he say that we can use 35?
No, he said only 35 has right-handed, everything else is left. So we'll go to 26 then.
Yep.
So 26 means we fly to the right of 26 and then join downwind. Yeah? Sorry, so we go like this. So we go to the right of the circuit and then we go this way and then we join crosswind and at that time we descend to the circuit height and then join downwind.
Downwind,
Yep. Okay.
That was good. He gave us some instruction there.
Yeah, that's good.
So we just start, going down with 8 nautical miles. So you want to...
So I'll turn off the autopilot.
Bristol 8755, turning final.
Okay, so I'll turn off autopilot. And I'll do a slow cruise descent to 4,500.
Now when we land on gravel, it's very shaky. I have landed on gravel before.
Okay.
It's really shaky.
But since everyone is doing that...
No, I'll let you know so you know.
Yeah, sure.
We landed on Jindabyne.
Yeah.
On gravel, and it was really bumpy, you know?
Okay, yep.
Okay, so we descending to 4,000 feet?
4,000, yeah.
So that's the runway there?
That one, right?
Yeah, so that's one runway?
Yeah, and the other one is cross. So this is the small runway.
Yeah.
So that's where we are going to land.
Yeah.
So I'll make a call at 5 nautical miles, saying that we are going to descend. So that is 26, right? So that way is 26.
The good thing is there's no glider activity.
Okay, I'll make the 5 mile call now. Bathurst traffic, Cessna 172, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie is 5 miles southeast of Bathurst. Estimate circuit arrival at 17. We'll join crosswind runway 26 from the dead side. Bathurst traffic. Okay, brakes, undercarriage, mixture rich, instruments, 30 NW, switches, and harness. Okay, so we are at 4,500 now. And the other runway was nice, isn't it?
It is nice. I might take off from 35.
Yeah.
So when you land, take it all the way there.
Yeah.
And we exit.
We'll exit to the left.
Yeah, and then we use 35.
Yeah.
But make sure you expect to be a little bit rough. gravel tends to be a little bit rough.
Sure, okay. Alright, so we're leveling off at 4,000 feet. That's alright.